Hi guys, good evening. It's Sparring Owen here, and just a quick video about something that my wife actually bought online in an online auction here in New Zealand. It's called Trade Me, and she actually bought something that we thought it's actually fake, guys. So join me here, and I'll show you why we thought this perfume is actually imitation or fake. Okay, I'll show it to you. Okay, so before we start, I'll gonna show you. Okay, so this is what I'm talking about. It's a Jo Malone gift set that we thought it's actually fake. So I'll show you the box first. So if you pay attention, if you don't pay too much attention, you think it's actually alright because everything looks alright, guys. There's a barcode, some serial number, and it contains these perfumes. So it has lime, basil, and mandarin cologne, which is one of my favorite. It also has English pearl and freesia, blackberry and bay, wild bluebell, which is my wife's favorite, and this is one of my favorite as well, wood sage and sea salt. So that's why we bought this because we thought it's a good deal. So it's cheap, so we think maybe someone don't like it, and it's a good opportunity for us to buy it instead of buying at retail. So at retail, I think this costs around maybe almost $200. We just bought it for $85, so we thought it's a good deal, so we went ahead and we bought it. Unfortunately, guys, we thought it's fake, and here's why. But before that, here's a time check. So I'm wearing a Rolex Milgauss. It's a Z blue dial. I'll show it close up. So this is for our time check. If you don't know about time check, my channel is about watches. It's a custom for watch reviewer to actually do some time check, meaning show you what watch we are wearing during the review. Okay, and in this case, I'm wearing a Rolex Milgauss Z blue dial, Z blue. Okay, so let's go back here. One of the giveaways that this one is fake is this box top is peeling. If you compare it with the original box, it's not something like this. It's actually, you cannot feel, but this one looks like they actually just paste it here. It's not actually part of the box, they just put it on top. So it's one of the giveaway that you're actually buying a fake perfume. If you look at the font, it's pixelated compared to the original box. Because we love Jo Malone, so we actually have two 30 mils here. These are original. So this is lime, basil, and mandarin. And this is our new purchase. It's a honeysuckle in Havana, which is really nice. If you actually mix this up, it's very good combination, guys. I recommend this too if you're actually looking at buying your own set. Okay, let's go back to the box. Alright, actually, if you don't pay too much attention, it looks really cool because it contains this card as well. So showing all the fragrances when you combine them. Because Jo Malone is about combining the perfume to actually have your own signature scent. So if you look at this, it's nice. They almost use the same bottle, I guess. If you look at this, it's almost identical. So, but one of the giveaway as well for fake is the cap. Guys, see the cap is really flimsy and it feels really low quality. If you compare it to the cap of the original, so it has a black and it's actually smooth, and you can see the quality of the cap. the plastic inside. But this one is actually using cheap quality. You can, if you look at the edges, they are not smooth. Hope you can see it in camera. And it's really flimsy, like softer, unlike the original, which is a little bit like almost metal feel. It's still plastic, but it's more metallic. Like this one is really thinner plastic. So, but it actually looks identical if you look at it. But if you look at the inside, it's actually looks cheaper. And the atomizer is actually, it's actually alright. Atomizer is alright. And one of the problem with fake is we can actually compare the scent with the original, obviously. So this one is lime and basil. And they also have the lime and basil here. The problem is actually the opening smell. If you actually spray it, it's actually different. Like for example, this one has a very strong citrus, the opening, while the original has a milder citrus. And the atomizer is actually more powerful, so the spread is more even, and it's really pretty much sprayed like really tiny droplets. So this one smells really mild, soft, like this one is strong, very strong citrus. So it's also smells a bit more soapy. While the original is, you can actually feel the oil, and it's more mild. Yeah, it's very strong, very strong. If you don't actually use this frequently, you can probably fall for this. You might think this is original if you're not a avid fan of this kind of perfume. If you're new to this, you might fall for this, but if you're actually a frequent user, you will definitely know the difference, especially the opening. And this one actually fades easily, so pretty much I can almost smell it, unlike the original. It's still there. And yeah guys, so that's about it. So be careful when buying cheap Jo Malone online, especially if they don't have a receipt of purchase from the original store or retailer. Otherwise, you can probably fall for a copy or imitated version, and you know, it's a waste of money, guys. So if you probably just spend more and get the original, get from the store, or ask for a receipt from the seller if they are actually pre-owned, just to make sure you're actually getting the real thing. Because this thing too is, if you actually look at the back of the box, so like I said, it's actually pixelated because the original box is printed properly. It's not like this. Even the lines is pixelated. And here you can actually look very closely with the kind of print, the quality of the print. If you compare it very closely to the original, you can see some difference, especially the box. It's a giveaway, guys. Especially this top here should not peel off, because the original is actually made of entire cardboard. I'll show you the original box. Okay, so this is an original Jo Malone box. As you can see, you cannot actually peel the top. It's actually part of the box wrapping. You cannot peel it off, this square top. You can't peel it off. And if you actually pay attention to the writing, this one is very brightly printed, unlike the fake, which is, I'm not sure if you can see it in the camera, but if you actually look with your naked eye, you can see the difference with the quality of the print and the font. Sometimes they're not aligned properly, unlike the original. I don't know if you can see it properly, but obviously I can see, looking by my naked eye, I can see some of the pixelation on the print. Okay guys, so that's about it for now, and just be careful when you're buying Jo Malone. These are very good perfume, guys, so I really like them. I used to buy signature perfumes, but since my wife bought this kind of perfume, I actually get hooked to it, and I'm actually using this more often now. I'm sharing with my wife. I'm using my own combination to have my own signature smell, and these are actually really smooth kind of perfume. They're not really strong. You can use them in the office. I'll do a different review about what kind of fragrances I actually use and what I combined, and so that you can have an idea how they work and my experience using them. So guys, thank you for watching. This is Inspiring Owing signing off.